What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Yes, we're back at the Auto Spot LLC. I wanted to start this video off with this Altima's detail. So we're going to start real quick in case you missed the last video. All right, last video we went over how dirty it is, but I want you to see this because the Auto Spot is going to work their magic on it. All right, look at these wheels. This thing is just nasty. Look how dingy. And I recorded all of this in 4K just so you could get the full effect of how dirty this car is, all right? She is so gross. Look at this, like, it is so dirty, guys. I'm telling you, this car, the Auto Spa has their work cut out for them on this one, man. They truly do. I'm gonna be surprised if they can make this look decent again. Look at that. Like, it's just the whole top of the car, even the trunk and everything. It looks like the car just spent a lot of time sitting, and the interior is awful too. You could tell this car lived on a dirt road, man. Look at this, right? I mean, so gross, so gross. The seats are just stained up, the carpets. And the front, well, not much better, guys. It's, well, I don't even know if I'd say it's better at all. But this was definitely a smoker's car. Now, they'll ozone this, and when they're done with it, there won't be a trace of cigarette smoke in this car when they're done ozoning. Because right now, it's got a pretty strong scent. So there you go. You see how dirty it is. I might even ask them to clean under the hood. I think they do like it's a low pressure steam under the hood. So I'll see if that's something they can do, and just, you know, they're not gonna spray the whole thing down, but they can low pressure steam it and at least make it look a little bit better than this. So I'm gonna run in there, guys. I'm gonna hand them the keys, and I'm gonna catch an Uber home, and we'll come back when it's done and see what it looks like. All right, guys, so we're back here at the Auto Spa LLC in Oklahoma City. Listen, man, it's not sponsored. I don't get a discount. It's just a great place to bring. Look, we got a McLaren right here. A McLaren, it's a beautiful 720S. It's getting detailed. Now listen, they do some high-end cars here, man. All right, very high-end cars. Look at this bad boy. All right, not just anybody's going to bring this car to just any place. Like, you're not going to bring this to one of your quick detail shops. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to give out any names. You guys know the stuff I've been through with some of them. But you're not just going to bring your McLaren anywhere, right? So here it is at the Auto Spa LLC. The great thing about Auto Spa, the best thing I think about the Auto Spa is you can have a McLaren, you can have a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, and I've seen them in here. Or you can bring your Nissan Altima. Yeah, you can bring your 2012 Nissan Altima in here. Look at this. Goals, guys. These are goals right here. No joke. Woo. All right, but not just a McLaren. Look, you got a Ford pickup truck right here getting a detail job, right? You know, beautiful truck getting cleaned up, and that's not all. They got so many more things. Like, we've got this is a Porsche. This is I wanted to call it a Taycan. It's not a Taycan. It's the Porsche Cayenne. It's hard to tell. I think this is a GTS, isn't it? Let's take a look around back here and see. I have to look at the badges, guys. Sorry. It is. It's the Porsche Cayenne GTS. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I love the reds. You know how I am with reds. Look at that. Beautiful red. Beautiful red. And like I said, you can bring anything in here, man. It doesn't have to be a high-end car like this. It could be a 2012 Nissan Altima. Like, they don't care, man. They'll do you right regardless. Over here, we got what is this? A BMW Z4. I'm kidding. I probably just pissed a lot of people. I'm not hating, and I'm not trolling on the Supra, guys. I love the Supra. I think it's an amazing body style. It's a gorgeous car. But let's just keep it real. At the end of the day, the Supra is a BMW Z4, okay? It's a Toyota body on a BMW drive and powertrain, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's a great car. This blue is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. This almost looks like that Smurf blue that Mustang came out with a while back. What was that called? Grabber blue? It's a beautiful, beautiful blue. Look at that. And look at the reflection off of this. You can tell they've already paint corrected this. There is no flaws to be found in this anywhere. The mirrors, I believe, are real carbon fiber, and they don't just do paint correcting and ceramic coating, polishes, waxes, and all that. They also do these PPF wraps, paint protective film. This is a carbon fiber PPF that they put on. I feel bad I just touched it. I shouldn't have done that. Dang, I don't have to tell them I touched the car. No, they'll wipe it down before the customer comes. But there it is, man. Beautiful, beautiful Toyota Supra. That's not all, though. I got something else to show you before we go back and take a look at the, not the BMW. I didn't bring the BMW here yet. The Altima. Somewhere back here, they're hiding a C8 Corvette. I think it's over here in this room. Another beautiful blue right there. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh man. Now some of you guys saw a post of mine where I pre-ordered a C8. And I gotta tell you, I did it because I saw Flying Wheels do it. And I was like, wait a minute, you can order one? So I pre-ordered one and then I backed out because I decided I do not want a C8 anymore. I want an i8. What do you think of that?
I absolutely love the i8.
Do you, now, if you had your choice between the C8 and the i8, which one would you buy? There's about the same price. About the same price.
I've never been a Corvette fan, but this C8 has won me over. And you already know I'm a diehard BMW fan.
Yeah.
I'm taking this all day long. I can't wait to have one.
Just buy one. Just buy one. Just buy one, man.
Just credit.
Yeah, it's just credit. It's no big deal.
Shop combined. This would be a perfect shop car, right?
This would be a great parts runner.
Yeah.
Materials.
I would film it up all over, coat it up. It's a perfect demo car.
You know, with the Oklahoma roads, I would be terrified to own one of these. I mean, the pieces of the roads out there are just literally coming off in chunks.
After all that snow and ice that we've had, it is awful.
Can I open this? Or can you open it? Because I don't even know where the door handle is. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
The blue...
the seat belts. That is beautiful. Yeah, this is my first close encounter with the new C8. The only reason I want an i8 over a C8 is because I got burned by Chevrolet on that brand new Corvette. They screwed me really good, and now I'm kind of...
a little salty on it.
Now, the difference is you can buy a brand new one of these if you order it without... If you go to the dealer and try to pick one up on their lot, they're like $100 grand.
Right. Yeah.
Ridiculous. Now, if you order one, 60 grand, base model. Now, the i8, however, 60 to 70 grand, but that's got to be like 5 years or so old.
Slightly used.
Yeah, it's slightly used and no warranty anymore unless you get an aftermarket.
Really, really scary on BMW. Come on. We already both know this.
You know what I noticed on this? You pointed this out to me. There's no spoiler.
Spoilerless is the way to go. I absolutely love the way this looks.
It's so clean.
Yeah.
It's so clean. What else you got? I already looked at the Porsche. I think somewhere there you've got a Nissan. Yeah. Like I showed him the McLaren, I showed him the Porsche, I showed him the BMW Z4. I mean the Supra.
Oh, the Supra. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I showed him the Corvette, and it's like, but wait a minute, there's more. The best of the best, the 2012 Nissan Altima. Like, I mean, be honest. Over every car in here, that would be.
I already told you I had one of these. This is one of my favorite cars. I prefer this car over that car.
No, I'll trade you right now. Right now. No. That's a fake M3 anyway. Yeah, that's not even real. He stuck the badges on it, the exhaust, the M wheels. Yeah, that's fake.
The hood.
That's fake.
Threw an M motor in it. Damn it.
That's a lot of work, dude. What, you could have just gone out and bought one. Guys, I don't know if you remember this. Look, I've even told everybody myself, like, personally, if I was looking for a car, budget in mind, it would be this one all day.
100%.
All day. Not with the 4-cylinder, with the 3.5. All day. This car runs and drives great. And I don't think I've ever seen the paint on this. It was covered by a layer of, what was that? Like mold or mildew
yeah,
or...
It definitely been sitting under a tree for quite some time.
Yeah, I don't know what happened because there's nothing wrong with it other than look at that fake chrome. I mean, wow. God, man. And that headlight over there was so bad.
Yeah, I was hoping
so bad.
Obviously, this one's been replaced.
Yes.
I wasn't able to get it brand new, but
it's still...
you'll actually be able to see out of it now, so...
Yeah, before it was covered in such a layer of
I ended
crud.
up having to sand it. Started at 800 grit and worked all the way up and then polished it.
It looks great. Now, the body is impressive enough, and so are the wheels, because every inch of this car was covered in something. But we're not done yet. The best, I think, is yet to come. Like, look at this interior. Even the smell of barn animals is gone. That wasn't me. He said that. He said
They really did. I mean,
he said that he thinks barn animals were living up in here at some point. But look at it, guys. The Altima came out absolutely stunning, inside and out. That's not stains. That's just the way the fabric rolls like that. Look up there at the headliner. He ozoned it. Like, this car looks good. It smells, well, it still smells a little bit like ozone. That stuff takes a little while to come out, but it does go away over time. Look at that. Door panels. I'm telling you, the reason I keep promoting the Auto Spa LLC is not because they hook me up with any special promotions or any. I don't get anything extra. I promote them because ever since I first started using these guys, it doesn't matter if I bring them a Honda Fit or a Civic or whatever, man. They always treat my car like they treat that 720 McLaren in there, man. If you got a car and you want it taken care of properly, bring it out here, man. Come out here, Auto Spa LLC here in Oklahoma City. This is the owner, Brian. Big shot. Is your name Brian or is it Jeremy? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's an inside joke on my channel. Anybody I can't remember the name, I just automatically call him Jeremy. Yeah,
Call me Jeremy.
Yeah, come over here.
Your money's green, I don't care.
Yeah, my money, well, can I write you a check? And post it. Can I write you a post-dated check?
I'm good for a couple weeks. It's good, don't worry.
All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here, but I had to show you this, man. Definitely come check out the Auto Spa. Guess what we're bringing up next? No, unfortunately, not that. That's not my... Is this a stick shift or an SMG?
Nah, stick shift.
Oh, man.
That's usually the only question I ask them.
Yeah, look at that.
SMG or a 6-speed?
Look at that. Yeah, because if it's SMG, everybody's kind of like, yeah, not so much. But a stick shift...
I need to get this washed up, and I'm planning on taking it to Cars and Coffee that's at the fairgrounds this weekend.
Oh, I should bring my BMW. I've got an M Sport, too.
I think you should.
Yeah, I've got an...
6:30, we're the BMW group's meeting up here, 6:30 Saturday morning.
How many i3s will be there?
None that I know of.
Ha! That's why I bought it. That's why I bought it.
You'll still already be up. I know how you sleep and everything, so come at 6:30.
Yes.
Meet up here. We're gonna drive down the street, and it's usually a huge ordeal. Oh, there's another Porsche showing up.
Oh boy, look at that. Well, guys, I am dropping off the Jeep because I have plans to potentially... Never mind. I'm going to try to get this to make money for me. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm going to see if we can turn the Jeep into a money cow. Yeah, cash cow. Cash cow, yeah. All right, so I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. I'm going to go pay this man, and we are going to get out of here. Well, it's about time to end the video. Auto Spa LLC did a great job on the little car. And not this one, the Altima. But I figure we'll come check this out real quick. Wonder how charged it is. It's been charging for... Oh, well, hey, we've got 27 miles on it. That beats what it had earlier. It had nothing. I'm tempted to take it over and try to charge it for the first time at one of these charging stations so I get a kind of a better idea of how that works, since I've never done it before. Yes. We know. Sirius XM. Now, I just activated Sirius because you can't go on a cross-country road trip with no XM radio. And hopefully the Jeep gets done. I think they said the Jeep will be done tomorrow. Then I got to send it to the dealer because of that cracked windshield. I need to get the TPMS sensors installed, and I need to get the window shocks on that rear window replaced under warranty. 6,000 miles like crazy. But I got to get it in, got to get it done. We got to get ready. There's actually, by the time you guys see this video, I didn't even think about that. I'll probably already be gone from here. If everything works out, which we still don't have it figured out, Monkey Wrench Mike and I should be on a road trip right now, and this video is going to come out when we're probably halfway to California. Huh. All right, guys, I guess that's going to be it for the video. If you enjoyed the content, give the video a big thumbs up. Definitely share the video with your friends. Comment down below. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Auto Auction Rebuilds. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not currently subscribed. I truly appreciate it. I'm going to get out of here, but I look forward to seeing you all very soon in the next one. So take care of yourselves and each other. And if you know where that came from, comment below and tell me where the reference comes from. See you later, guys.